Google Sheet. So if you pull up a new Google tab on your computer, make sure you're logged into your school email account. So up here top right is the Google Apps. Click on that. You want to do Google Sheets. You're going to add a blank one. You want to label your untitled spreadsheet. Make sure you label it whatever. I'm going to label mine mouse trap car motion graphs. In your independent axis is going to be your time in seconds. And then this is going to be your position in meters. Your first point should be 0, 0, because at time 0, you start at position 0. And as you let the car unwind, time went on and it all moved away from 0 in a positive direction, because it started at 0 and it moved away in a positive, away from you and went down the track. So, okay, you're going to get this data from your video that hopefully you've uploaded to Coach My Video. The reason for that is so that you can get good time increments and find out what time it gets to half a meter, what time does it get to 1 meter, and what time does it get to 1.5 meters. If you do not want to, you do not have to go every half meter. I just put it up there on the board, just to give you some place to start. If you can do it, it's a good time and a good shot as to when it reaches 1 meter, 2 meters, 3 meters. That's great, as long as you have 10 data points. I had several people that shared with me that didn't do it every half a meter. They they did it, I don't know, when I had good points. That's one example. Here is actually a copy of time that they, this is an example of they went whenever they had 10 data points. Again, not every half meter, but that's how I wanted to do either one. But this is instruction on how to make this Google Sheet. So you're going to fill in your data here, and then you need to add a sheet. And actually, this one is going to be for velocity versus time. Oh, I'm sorry, I should do time and then velocity. Time in seconds and velocity. That's meters per second. The units for velocity, meters per second, because velocity is speed with direction. And then you're going to add one more, and that's going to be time, seconds, and then this is going to be acceleration. And the units for that is meters per second, and I'll put a little caret top, squared. Anybody that did those practice problems before we started this project knows or understands why it's meters per second squared. For those of you who can't remember, the units for acceleration is meters per second squared. It's how fast or at what time increments you're going faster. Okay, so these are your different sheets. The first one is position versus time. Next one's going to be velocity versus time, and then acceleration versus time.